Workers at this seaside cemetery were tidying up the graves when they discovered a hidden tomb. Inside, they made a shocking discovery. Dozens of skeletons piled on top of each other, some of the skulls appearing to show signs of a violent death. But who are they, and how did they die?
We've just discovered it. It's just the preliminary stage. Now the plan is to document the whole thing and to send the remains for scientific testing under Sharia practices.
Many of the marked graves in the cemetery date back to 1948, when Jaffa was under siege. Hundreds were killed in the battle between Israeli and Palestinian fighters. Others died in the shelling of civilian areas or from the bullet of a sniper.
Many of the older generation among the Palestinian community here in Jaffa had always talked about seeing piles of bodies on the streets back in 1948. Some had even described seeing mass graves. But it's not until now, when the cemetery has now given up its secret, that they may well have proof that their stories were true.
Fisherman Atta Zainab says he was one of a team that collected the bodies. Most of the dead were men, but there were women and children among them.
We would come at night here, just here. One body would lie down there, and the rest from my team would help me. We buried more than 50 people here.
And he says this is just one of 5 separate tombs with dozens more skeletons in each chamber. The cemetery sits in the shadow of the Perez Peace Centre, a constant reminder of the brutality of war on its doorstep, and now with a new mystery to solve. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Jaffa.